It's frustrating.
And there's a party going on.
Oh, is there a party going on?
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
They've got all of Middlefield locked off. Okay, we're on.
Okay. Well, I will call the meeting to order, and if we could have roll call.
Yes, committee member Rhodes is absent. Committee member Rolandelli,
Here?
Vice Chair Roche,
Present.
and Chair Gernand.
Here. Okay. So we've got some minutes to approve. Let me just double check. Let's see. Do we have? Okay, so for July 13th, we do have enough to approve. So we're starting with the July 13th minutes. Did anyone have comments or corrections? Okay, then if no comments or corrections, I'll entertain a motion.
Okay, I move that the July 13th minutes be approved as written.
A second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
And August 10th. Okay, we can do that one as well. Were these both just single, or was there a, I thought there was a special meeting. Didn't we do a site meeting for Main Street? When did we do that?
Oh, that's right. Was that the same day?
Or was that an official, well, that was a meeting. Okay, well, that was the July one, right?
Yes, I believe we did do a site visit on July 13th, just prior to the regular meeting.
Okay.
But I don't
But
have
that
those.
actually, we didn't do any action.
We
on that.
typically don't generate
Yeah.
minutes other than just taking a roll call at the meeting to ensure that we have a quorum to hold the meeting.
Yeah, I was combining that with when we do like a Mills Act, and we actually do take action, so. Okay, so then, the August 10th minutes.
I have
I think you have some.
I do. I have a comment, but it's not a correction because I misspoke on something. But I do want to have it somewhere reflected in the minutes, what I should have said, but should have come out of, I should have expressed. Okay, so I'm talking about the report on Lathrop House relocation, item B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 9th paragraph, where committee member Rolandelli noted, while the Lathrop House is now in its 4th location, its 3rd location. I don't know why I said that, but it's 3rd location. Okay, so again, it's already been validated. I did say that, so it's not a correction to the minutes. But so how do we deal with something I said that shouldn't have?
I think that I can add kind of a correction footnote at the bottom.
Okay.
That the minutes reflect what was spoken at the
Right.
meeting, but that you corrected it after
Right.
the fact for the record. So I'll just add kind of an asterisk.
Okay.
And put a footnote at the bottom of the minutes.
Okay, and then on the very last paragraph of that section, again, it may not be a correction, but I might have said this, but not positive. But it says, yeah, let's see, committee member Rolandelli stated that the idea was that the Heritage Association would continue to run the house as an historic house museum, but the upper floor would be converted to a Redwood local history room. Actually, I thought I said, but maybe I didn't. It's actually the 2 back rooms would be the Redwood City Local History Museum, and the remaining rooms would continue to be, well, would not be, and those would be continue to be, well, that's enough. It's just the back two rooms would be the Historic House Museum. I'm sorry, the Redwood City History Museum. That's it for me.
So it's not the upper floor,
No,
it's the back two?
it's the back two rooms of the upper
Okay.
floor.
Oh,
Upper,
the rear?
yeah, I'm sorry, yes, the upper floor,
Rear two?
rear
room.
two rooms.
Okay. Okay. Any other comments or corrections?
By the way, I'm now present. Excuse me.
New system, you have to punch up there.
Let's see. Speak, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you are.
Member Rhodes is now present. I have one little minor comment. I saw a typo that you may have already picked up, Chair Grenand, in the beginning of the document. Let's see where it is. Now that I've mixed everything all up, I'm in. Ruh.
Is this the August 10th or the July?
July 13th, bottom paragraph should read Chair Grenand. It says Chair E.
Oh, well,
And I have only one question that something I read here didn't feel right to me. I believe it was on the August meeting. Look at page 4. And the last paragraph said, Chair Grenand stated that they told the homeowner she was eligible for a Mills Act contract.
oh, no, we wouldn't have, that word.
That
Where
didn't
did
feel,
it say that?
page 4, item, I guess it's A. I think this was in reference to the residents that wanted to have, where the owner wanted to change the windows. 22,
Yeah, I know which one it is. I know we did not, I didn't notice that. We did not make that statement.
yeah, it just didn't feel right, so, I mean, I know that, I didn't say that, but it was attributed to you, and I just wanted to make sure that you were comfortable with that.
And I thought that you were referencing when we were out on the site.
Yeah.
That we,
but
that we had mentioned to the homeowner that she would be eligible for a Mills Act contract.
Well, I think what we asked her was if she had considered pursuing one. But I know that because of the, I know I wasn't thinking that she was automatically eligible, because what I was thinking was, there's a lot of new information here.
Well, because of the status, of course, it's a contributing structure, it's eligible.
Okay.
And recognizing that there's new
Okay,
information.
so she's eligible.
She's eligible.
Okay, so then this is a factually correct statement. I don't recall saying it, but,
It is, I guess I must be misinformed, but as a contributing structure, it would be eligible for Mills Act? It would, I thought we had to have a declared landmark.
No,
That's not the case.
you can be either.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I think if it's not.
If it's factually correct,
If
then
it's factually correct.
then let it
that's-
stand, yeah.
That's fine. So for the August minutes, other than Ken's actual factual correction and clarification on the Heritage Association paragraph, are there any other comments?
no, just that
Okay.
little typo, and I was good to go.
Okay.
I move the minutes of August 10th be approved as written. I'm sorry, as corrected.
Okay,
Second?
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so we got both sets of minutes approved. Seeing no members of the public in the audience, I think we can move on to, we can move past the oral communication and public comment to the matters of committee interest. So what, when Karen and I were preparing the agenda for this month's meeting, the items that we've picked up here are, the majority of them are falling out of the action plan discussion we had with the Planning Commission. And I thought that the opportunity that we don't have a lengthy something to review in addition on the agenda would give us a chance to just kind of catch up on the next step. So, so it's not intended to be a lengthy dissertation, but I just thought if we could kind of circle back on some of these, on these topics. The first one is